inquiries in regards to really quick and easy breakfast ideas. So we thought for today's live we would talk about the easiest possible breakfast idea that we have, which is also, all of these are packed full of really essential nutrients and will fuel you throughout the day, and you can really start to mix it up and play with it. So I will get started. The first one, these are overnight jars basically. You prepare them the night before, leave them in the fridge, they're ready to go in the morning. You can take them to work or eat them on the run or have them at home with the kids and things as well. So this one is a coconut mango chia jar. It's got obviously chia seeds, which are a complete protein for any of those people out there who are looking for high protein sources. It's also got some some oats in it as well, rolled oats, coconut milk, a little bit of vanilla, mango, fresh mango cut up, although you could use frozen mango, and topped with some coconut as well. So that one's a nice, easy one to put together and really delicious, and my kids actually go nuts for that. Now that one in particular has got 9 grams of protein in it, 36% of your vitamin A, 102% of your vitamin C, 17% of your calcium, and 14% of your iron for the day. So that is a nutrition-packed breakfast that will serve you throughout the day.
Okay. And the next one we have here is a strawberry oat jar. Now these are really simple to put together, and you can actually get the kids to do them as well the night before. So it's just oats and a little bit of maple syrup, vanilla, and then what you do with some almond milk and some strawberries is you blend them up. Then you pop them in, mix it around. It'll be quite liquidy, put it in the fridge, and then in the morning you just pop some fresh strawberries, some cacao nibs and that sort of thing. And they are delicious. If it was something you want to send the kids to school with, you could substitute the almond milk for a soy milk or coconut milk or an oat milk. It'll still be just as delicious. It's really fresh and tasty. They last in the fridge a couple of days. You can have them for lunch, breakfast. And yeah, that one has 129% of your daily RDI just in one thing. So great if you want to keep your vitamin C levels boosted. So that one is the strawberry oat jar.
Yep. All of these recipes are going to be put up, they're already on the website, but the links will be put immediately below this as soon as this is finished as well, so don't forget that. Now this next one is my personal favourite, not one for the kids though, because this is actually a quinoa, which is very high in protein by the way, quinoa dirty chai overnight jar, and if you've ever had a dirty chai, they're delicious. Basically, it's like a chai latte with a shot of coffee in it. And that is exactly what we do with this. I used oat milk because I'm a bit of a fan of oat milk. It does boost the calories a little bit, so you could otherwise use a soy milk or probably wouldn't recommend coconut milk, but you never know. Yeah, so this has got the spices in it, cardamom, cinnamon, nutmeg, a dash of clove, ground up cloves because I'm not a big fan of cloves, but the cinnamon is the real, the one that gives it the most flavour, and also a little bit of ginger powder as well. Now I have also done some apples which have been just stewed in some cinnamon and water, which I've put in between and then on top. Now the thing about quinoa to remember is that although you do actually cook it the night before, and you do want to leave a little bit of liquid in there, it absorbs that liquid as well throughout the night. So if you boil off too much of the liquid, you're going to end up with some very dry quinoa in the morning. So in the recipe I do state that I really recommend you leaving enough liquid to actually cover the amount of quinoa that you've got in there. But that tastes very much like a dirty chai with the apple as well, just to sweeten it up a bit.
Okay, this one here is a chocolate coconut chia oats jar. It's another simple jar to put together, just your oats and your chia seeds mixed with some coconut milk and a little bit of maple and loads of raw cacao, which is great for energy. So a really good one to set the kids off for the day and get them nice and attentive at school. In the morning, we just open it up, pop some fresh blueberries or even some frozen ones on top with some macadamias and coconut. And they are delicious. And look, you can make different size jars. So, you know, your kids might be happier with this size jar and a piece of toast in the morning. And some mix it up, whatever's going to work. Whereas, you know, this one is kind of a massive jar, which I don't think many people could get through, but it's good. This particular jar has 40% of your daily calcium, 18% of your iron for the day, 12% vit C, and 11 grams of protein. So it's an absolutely awesome start to the day.
Excellent. Right, now I will just pop back just quickly to this one because I did forget to mention that this one actually does have 11 grams of your protein and 23% of your iron as well. So all of these options are really packed full of the nutrients that you need. Great for the kids to get them going throughout the day as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we will wrap it up there.
The other good thing I just want to mention as well about these oat jars is that you don't have to cook. So they're completely raw. You just pop them together and you can do it last thing before you go to bed. So it might be busy all through the night, you're just about to go to bed, just quickly pop your jars in the fridge. They are ready in the morning. So good 6 or 7 hours and they're ready to go. So.